Hello, Mark. This is Joshua Pritchett, your Public Relations Officer. It is my pleasure to bring you more information for our system updates as we continue moving forward, and we are continuing being better, bringing you more information faster each and every day. It is my pleasure for us to dive into an update to our system for public information requests. If you will join me, we will look at our new system. Now, as we dive into our system, where I am starting at today is the cityoflamarque.org. And so this is going to be the best place for you to go ahead and start your public information requests as it pertains to the city of Lamarque. The easiest and best way to find that is go under the government drop-down tab, and you will see clearly on the right-hand side where it says public information requests. Now, when you click on that, it will take you to the landing page for our city clerk as well as the request for public information. Now, as you do that, it will typically give you the Public Information Act download handbook as well as any other resources that may be beneficial for you to use or access when it comes to public information. What you would do then is then click here on Public Records Center, and when you click on that, it will take you to our Public Information Center. Now, I already had this open. As we can see here, our Public Information Center that is powered by GovQA, one of the fantastic new resources that we are promoting for the city of Lamarque. And this will give you a centralized location for you to see the records that you have requested, the archives of ones that have already been completed, as well as trending topics or finding answers that you are specifically looking for. The easiest way to submit a new records request is where it says submit a records request. And upon clicking that, it will take you to one of two options. You can either search for police public records, or you can do a public records request for any city department here. And when you click on that, after creating your account with the email and contact information, it will allow you to look through these public information requests. Now, this drop down will bring you anything from boards and commissions to the city clerk, developmental services, human resources, or other. In doing so, it will also prompt you for a drop down clearly to where you can go back, a month, 2 months, in any time frame that you see fit. So for the sake of argument, where I'm going to see is I'm going to go back 1 week looking for today. Now, if I do that through today, I will describe the records requested. In doing so, it is specific with the records request that you narrow your search and to be as specific as possible. This is in doing so, in gathering this information to clearly understand what kind of records that you are specifically looking for. So you would say, I respectfully request all information pertaining to said issue that you are looking for. Upon that point, you can understand that if you want to pick up copies, if you want it mailed to you, if you would like electronic, and in doing so, if there's any problems whatsoever, as you can see here, you're going to see that it prompts you for other conversations, other things that you can look at. And so in doing so, that would allow you to close, as well as being able to continuously see not only in the portal, but inspect on site. Again, like I said, pick up copies or get these requests through regular mail. Obviously, if you're local, that can be a little bit different than if you're requiring this information through the state or a different part of the state of Texas. And then also at the very bottom, I agree to the redaction of information that is subject to mandatory exceptions, provided such redactions are clearly labeled on the information received. So upon clicking that, it gives you a check mark. As in doing so, there's also, I agree to the redaction of information that is subject to discretionary exceptions, provided such redactions are clearly labeled on the information received. Upon doing so, you can also drop files in reference to what you are doing, drop files in reference to the request that you are looking for. Now we have a CAPTCHA code that is there to make sure that You are a living, breathing person in doing these requests rather than what we all can see and understand as being misconstrued. Now, when you do this request, it will allow you to then submit this through the office, and it gives you a reference number. At that point, you can take that reference number in public records to Marque, and your request was received in this office, and it gives you the timestamp through our system, and it gives you that reference code for tracking purposes. And it will also display to whom your request would be forwarded to. We sincerely hope that this helps with your records request for the city of Marque, and hope you have a great day.